Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Laura Train Mama. Today we are having a look at the brand new release today, July edition of Thomas & Friends magazine. This is issue 850, priced at £6.99. So we are going to very carefully unbox the free gift items and have a skim through of the magazines. As always, any stories contained within there's usually about 3. I will upload those separately. However, I will still skim through the titles just so you know what to expect, and then I will upload them separately, hopefully today, but we'll see how we get on with time. So I'm just going to pause the video while I use some scissors to carefully snip open this plastic wrapper, which is carefully securing the free gift items to the magazine. Bear with me. We are about to find out what is it that makes this a super playset, and we'll check out those 2 free engines. Just taking a moment here to pause and show the free gift items alongside the magazine. Okie dokie then, we are going to start by unboxing the free gift toys and having a closer look at them. Just going to quickly show you the bag, just in case you're curious. Let's go. Okie dokie then, so a natural place that it feels we should start is maybe looking at Thomas, so let's see how easy it is to get out. So here is Thomas, let's have a little close up. Got a checkered top and sides here. You can see there is a sticker for his face, as always with these free Thomas and Friends toys that come with the magazine. They always have these little stickers on the face, so you wouldn't want to be playing with these, you know, in puddles or in the bath for any duration, because they will probably peel off. So that is also a sticker where the coal is. Let's have a look at the back. Can pull some stuff. Checking what that was under Thomas's chin. I think it's just part of the sticker. That's the bottom. Okay. And having a look at this then. So Thomas can pull this. Cool, cool. There again, all stickers. Hooks together quite nicely. Okay. And James, here he is, over on the top. Okay, let's check out this. Here we go. Again, all stickers. The wheels do move, so when you hook it in, they are moving along. What else have we got here? The fat controller. Okay, let's check him out. Here we go. Turn him around. Okay. And finally, there are some plastic track pieces. Out the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me pause the video and I'll put those together. Those pieces snap together quite easily, and a tiny bit raised. I don't know if you can tell on the video, but you know, it's gone together. So let me just see if I can get those engines on now. So I'll just do a very quick test just to see how they roll. Yeah. I think maybe if I took more time to just push these in place a little bit more, it might be easier. But at the minute, they are kind of sticking where the track pieces connect, like here. Thomas is getting stuck, but maybe with a little more time and patience, they may go a little bit smoother around the track. Okie dokie then, so I've just pushed the track pieces and the fat controller over to one side. We are now going to skim through the magazine itself. Let's go. Okay, over on the first page then, on the left-hand side is Thomas's challenge chart. So as with every edition of the Thomas & Friends magazine, you do have a double spread of challenges. If you were to take off the front cover, you can kind of see it a little bit easier. It's like a double spread of challenges. And obviously when you complete those challenges, you can pop a sticker on. The stickers are always found in the very centre of the magazine. Over on the right hand side then, it's Thomas. Can you colour me blue and red? Over on the next page then is Busy Kana. Follow the track and help Kana do her jobs. So this is a track which you can trace over, but also there is plenty of opportunity to use a pen, pencil or crayon. So you can join the dots down here and you can count the cows. When you're happy you've got 4, practice the use of number 4. Don't forget your crayons. You are using an orange crayon to fill the basket with oranges. Over on the next page then is that first story. It's called Off the Rails. I will skim over it and upload it separately. Story over, and over on the left hand side, colour Kana. Kana is a speedy electric engine. Colour her using purple, yellow and blue. There is a helpful guide if you're not quite sure where the colours go. Over on the right hand side then is Stop and Go. Help Nia find a way through the maze. I will probably upload that separately as a calm, ambient type of a video, quite like those, and they go down quite well. Everyone likes a bit of calm, don't they? Over on the next page then, a double spread, STEAM Team Puzzles. So at the top here, you are going to be spotting the differences between pictures A, B and C. And then over here we are following the track, and you can count the yellow balloons along the track, and when you have counted them up and you're happy with how many you've got, you can use a pen, pencil or crayon to practice writing the number there. And get those crayons back out because we are now colouring Nia over on the side. Down here at the bottom then, draw around these 4 oil drums so Thomas can collect them. Over on the next page then, and it's an advertisement, but worth a quick mention. So Day Out with Thomas is back. I am super excited. Have you got your tickets? Let me know in the comments. I know I have. I'm so excited. Yeah, can't wait. It's in August. I'm going to Statfold. Anyone else going to Statfold in the UK? Let me know. Over on the right hand side then is story collection time. But before you leap to those stories, you are able to colour in Thomas there. So as you can see, you may be able to see over here, we've got 2 stories that we will be covering. I'll upload those separately, but we'll skim you on the front cover. The first story in this part is called Laid Back Shane. And there is a second story called Buckled Tracks. And then there is a story quiz. Here is Laid Back Shane. Buckled Tracks. We'll cover the story quiz at the end of Buckled Tracks when I upload that separately. So you will have to wait for a moment to cover that one. Yeah. Okay, over on the right hand side then is Colour Diesel. So get those pens, pencils or crayons. I would not recommend glitter. Goes everywhere. Over on the next page then is a double spread colouring opportunity. Get those pens, pencils and crayons out. We are going to be spending some time colouring in here. Yeah, lovely. Over on the left hand side then is Diesel's delivery. Put the barrels in order from the biggest to the smallest. Write the numbers from 1 to 6 on the barrels. So the biggest barrel is going to be number 1 over to number 6, which would be the smallest. And over on the right hand side then, we are going to do a couple of things. We are going to join up the animal to the word. So for example here, there is the word mouse. We are joining the word mouse up to the picture of the mouse. And we are practicing the use of pens, pencils or crayons to write those words. Lovely activity. Over on the next page then is firstly an advertisement. Then turning the magazine around, we have engine design. How exciting. Let's get crafty, peeps. You can use your pens, pencils or crayons to colour this engine. Whatever colour you like, go crazy. Why not? I would. And then I guess you can draw a face on here. Let's have a look. Write your engine's name. Oh, the possibilities are endless. Love it. Let me know what you come up with when you design your own engine, or if you were going to design one at home, what would you come up with? Over on the next page then is Count It. So let's do some simple maths. It's a double spread maths opportunity. Don't worry, nothing too crazy, but worthwhile. So we are going to be using that main picture to count the number of life rings, crates, sacks, cranes and oil cans. You can also spot the lost bird. And over on the left-hand side are helpful numbers, just in case you need them. Count everything at Brenham Docks. You'll be here all day. Here's a very useful tip. Help your little one count around your home. Choose something simple to count and see how many you can spot as you walk around your home. Over on the next page then is a double spread. Spot the difference. So we are going to be looking for differences between this one and this one. There are 6 differences, and when you find each difference, you can colour the engines at the top. It's also asking you which animals are not in picture A. Circle which one you think. What is your favourite animal? Draw a little picture of it here. You could even do that at home. You don't even need the magazine to do that bit. Yeah. Over on the next page then is pattern puzzles. So we are looking at sequences using shapes and colours. So for example, on that top row, it goes square, triangle, square, triangle. What shape comes next? That's right, it's a square. Well done if you got that at home. Oh, lovely, we like that. So you can even draw your own pattern at home. So that does bring us to the end of the magazine. Obviously, we are finishing with the second half of the challenge chart. When you've completed that, you can just simply pop your name down at the bottom and give yourself a sticker. You earned it. I will actually just say there are no stickers. I feel like, what's gone on here? There's no stickers. There are no stickers at the front. There are no stickers in the pages. I don't know how I'm going to complete my challenge chart now. If only I didn't have a drawer full of stickers that I could use instead. But had I not had those, I don't know what I would do. So they've either been missed out, they're definitely not in the wrapper or the packaging or the free gift. Yeah, I feel robbed slightly. Okay, I really hope that you enjoyed looking at that with me at home. If you did, please thumbs up to the video and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Check back if you are looking forward to hearing those stories. I'll get them uploaded soon-ish if I can, hopefully today. And let me know, did you get your stickers at home? If you've received this magazine, let me know. Was I just unlucky? I don't know. Okie dokie then. So have a great day, and that's it really. Bye.